Melissa McCarthy is here with her brand new summer fashion collection. Enjoy. Have a great day, everyone.
I love your...
We're already laughing. It's going to be an incredible couple of hours. One of our favorite people on the planet is here with us for 2 hours. I'm talking about Melissa McCarthy, actress, comedian, fashion designer. Every time she brings her brand new collection to us, it completely sells out. Everything is adorable with this collection, might I add.
I just have a picture of me eating Ben's face.
I saw that too. I was like, that's also adorable. You eating Ben's face.
Sounds much more violent than I meant it to. But.
Well, it's going to be amazing. So we hope that you stick around and shop with us because we've got some of your favorites, and we've got brand new, and we've got HSN exclusive that you can't get in any of the department stores. Take a look at Angela's blouse, will you now? I mean, you just have a way of making everything so tailored and flattering.
Well, you know what? It's like, I feel like I've spent so many years trying to figure out how do you have some nice flow and fit different sizes and then still have like some contours. And I love an adjustable waist. I love when you can pull it as tight as you want and still have some flow. And I love the print and the color.
Your prints are just amazing. Now, it's available in extra small through 3X. We're gonna tell you more about it in a little bit, but already very popular. So if you want to pre-order on that one, please, by all means, go ahead.
And I love this fabric because it's the same as my dress. It's this really great crinkle fabric that just, it feels summery, it stays really flowy, and it's not clingy, and I love it.
It's so perfect for summer, right? Okay, well, we were showing Angela's Bermuda short. Guy, I have to talk about that for a second because those, you guys have been shopping those on hsn.com. And they are already getting limited. So it's an amazing classic Bermuda short with lots of slimming benefits that we love Melissa's jeans for. And they're 25% off today, as is all denim here at HSN. So this is an opportunity for you to get Melissa McCarthy's denim today for 25% off. So you're definitely gonna wanna stick around for that.
And that's a good length because I feel like you can roll it up a little bit more if you want. You can keep it down, but it's also like, it's fitted enough without being tight. That I feel like people that don't necessarily wear shorts, it's like you can still pull that off, and it for a short, it still kind of elongates your leg.
It elongates your leg, gives you that extra length and coverage that we love. Okay, so those are coming up for you in just a little bit. I promise those are gonna come up. But right now, let's talk about brand new. Let's talk about, hey, these are gonna go really quickly because it is all about the embroidered detail, that embellished detail in denim.
I will never be that cute.
You are cute every single day. She's that cute. You know you are. Okay, so these are adorable. This is your embroidered pencil jean.
It's just fun. It's like I wanted a little destruction, but it's like I was just so ready for summer. And I've been looking through so much. I had all this like vintage embroidery and all this beautiful work from India. And I was just like, I want it on denim. I want something, I still want to be able to wear a jean, but I wanted it like special and colorful. And it's still easy. It's like you're still just throwing on jeans, but the embroidery is really beautiful. Like the stitching is excellent.
Yeah, it's beyond adorable.
I was happy with it.
How close can we get on the embroidered print on this? Because it's really, really cute with all the different color flowers, and then you've got the little birds going on there.
There's little birds in it. And I always love the kind of like, it's dressed up because there's floral and there's embroidery, but then there's a little bit of destruction. And I always love that kind of like high-low mix. I feel like you can wear it with anything then.
I do too. They're so fresh and crisp and clean and perfect for summer.
I love a white jean.
I do too.
Well, I love her. I never thought I could wear a white jean just because sometimes there's a lot going on with a white jean occasionally, and I think most people know what I mean. But I made these, I mean, really, sometimes it's like, wow, that's like wearing a saran wrap pant.
Oh, no.
But these I really did. I was so like kind of terrified of them again because I've said before I didn't wear denim for so long. But I made them thick enough where they're still super stretchy. They're still really comfortable, but like it's as easy to wear as a normal like indigo denim. Like I wear them all the time, and they're really. They're strangely like really fresh. They kind of change any outfit.
Yeah, they're just so fun. But then you also have all of these benefits that are built in that you're gonna love, and we're gonna talk about those as well. But here's the deal. With everyone on the line, now fewer than 1,000 of these to go around. You're ordering these in 2 through 16, 16 women's through 28 women's. You're just making everybody gag.
I just caught Hope. I just caught her doing so. She was reaching down for something, and the camera came back up. No. I'm probably not supposed to say that, but I'm just ratting you out.
We got you. So here's the deal. These are the 7-7. Literally, they have become legendary jeans here at HSN because there are so many specific tailoring benefits. And I want to remind everybody, we all know, but you studied fashion. You get it.
I did.
You understand the things that we dislike about denim and the things that we love. So talk to us about the features that are built into this jean.
There's a lot of things. I think between being just a huge fan of fashion, I'm exciting enough that I study old patterns. That sounds cool, doesn't it?
It sounds cool.
That's what all the cool kids are doing, guys. They study vintage patterns. But also being on camera for so many years, you learn a lot of tricks about like what little tiny thing can really change the line. And putting this seam, the side seam, bumping that, it's maybe a ½ inch forward. It changes the whole way that you read the line, read the and then I just got to sleep. The length of the leg, it really changes.
Yeah, it does.
And then the stretch of it, you have to have enough stretch, but not too much so it keeps its shape. Because nobody needs a droopy bottom, frankly.
Yeah.
That's a universal statement that I'm going to stick to. And then really the whole inside, it's like the whole kind of technology that we put on the inside it really, really works. And yet you don't feel like you're in some kind of corseted thing.
It's so true.
Nobody wants that. You can't be your best all day if you feel like you're in a tourniquet.
100%. Here's the thing. You have a higher rise in the back, so you're not going to have the gap. But then talk to us about, you actually have the panels, which
there's a panel that goes across the front, which I've tried 55 million other versions of it, and it really can feel constricting, or it almost creates a different problem, or the last thing you need, a problem that wasn't there to begin with. When it starts creating weird lines. It's just, it kind of smooths everything out. It really keeps the pants fitted. And also the bias cut on I think one of the biggest things is how we cut the tops.
Well, exactly.
Because the band on it so many times kind of grabs you and then creates this weird cut-in that it wasn't there before you put them on. And so just by cutting those waistbands on a bias, I think it's a whole game changer.
It's a moment when you step into Melissa's 7-7 jeans that you, and Hope, would you not completely agree that it's finally, you don't feel like, okay, well maybe they're hitting me okay in the waist, but it's gapping in the back?
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I feel so comfortable right up in this area. I don't have to worry about spilling over. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be, if you're out and about all day, no matter what you're doing, you don't want to keep like pulling your pants up.
No.
It's like if you've worn some that like they come down or they gap in the back, it's not a great look. If you're constantly pulling at your clothes, you don't look your best. You certainly don't feel it.
You don't feel your best, indeed. So this is what we're talking about, and we are saying 5 minutes or sell out on this brand new pair of denim. If you want to get it, remember, it is 2 through 16, 16 women's through 28 women's. But this, it just looks like the inside of the pocket, or the pocket inside of the pants.
Yeah, you don't really see it. And the weirdest thing is you don't really feel it when it's on.
Right.
And I know there's so many different versions where you really, really feel that panel on the inside. It's just the right amount of stretch, and it really, really smooths it out. And I've also cut the waistband just a little bit thicker. Because again, you don't want it to feel like you've got a rope around your waist. You want everything to lay smooth, and you don't even want to know it's there, really.
Yeah. Exactly. You don't want to fuss with your denim, especially. Have them be a pain all day.
It's true. You wear them so much, they've got to work for you.
Oh, they just look so good.
I know.
And I like that Angela mixed a print with it, too. Like, have fun. Even though this has the print.
Oh, you can.
Prints
but again,
with prints are so big.
With denim, you wear this like a random denim, where you don't have to play so much to, it's not an all overall print. It's just a little bit, and I think it looks fantastic with a print.
I agree. I could not agree more. Well, here's the deal on this, and this is why this is extra exciting. All of Melissa's 7-7 jeans go on to become huge customer picks, and you'll see the reason why when you get them home and step into them. And by the way, if you've already have them in your closet at home and you love them, we want to hear from you. If you'd love to say hi to Melissa, we'll put our testimonial line up on the screen. But here's the deal on getting these home today. We happen to be having a big denim promotion today where our denim is 25% off. That means Melissa's denim, that's always full price for the most part, sells for $118. You're getting to enjoy a price break on that today. So they are $88.90. That is for one day and one day only. Absolutely it is. Free shipping and handling, and 4 flexible payments as well to get these home. And just have a pop of something so fresh and
it's still, even with the embroidery, it's still, throw them in the washing machine, throw them in the dryer. You don't have to, they're still just as sturdy as any other pair of denim you have. I wear these all the time, and I've washed, and by the end of my kids getting whatever it is that I end up with me, you will be experiencing that so soon. Just the end of the day, Mike, sometimes you just play a game of like, what do you think that is? What do you think that is? But I just throw them in, and the stitching's really sturdy. So it's not something you have to be precious about.
Exactly. And look at that stretch. Not only stretch, but you give us amazing recovery. Because if it's going to stretch and bag out by the end of the day, then who wants that, right?
And all day, I've never had these bag out. The knees don't go, the backside doesn't go. It really does stay put. That was something I was fairly crazy about. That's not a good look on anybody.
It's really not. Perfect size pocket, perfect pocket placement. They're so comfortable. You'll live in them all day.
And
like
I do
Melissa
love
said,
the white enamel.
washer.
I did a shiny white enamel on this white denim.
I like
and
that.
it just feels fresh. It adds one little more kick to it.
Yes, and then all just the fun colors of the print. Remember, that's what it's all about. You see embroidered detail everywhere for summer 2017. This one, I mean, just with the little bird guy.
And even the placement of it, just running it down the side of that leg, on the outside, it's one more little trick to kind of elongate.
Yeah.
So people are just looking at what a cute pattern and the cute birds and embroidery, but it still does a good thing to the leg length.
Well, we are absolutely loving this denim. If you want it, be in the ordering process. Order on hsn.com. If you're able to, you're saving nearly $30 today, and these were going to be $118, but because we have a denim promotion going today and today only for 25% off, you are getting these home today at such an incredible buy. Remember, you've got 4 flexible payments to get these home super easy on any major charge card. They're comfortable. They have all the slimming benefits of all Melissa's jeans that we're going to be showing you throughout the show. I also love, we love the distress detail.
I do.
But it's not see-through. Like, it's still a modest
It's really modest, and it's not, you're not shredded from your hip down. It just gives a little bit of attitude, and it's a little more fun. And sometimes I find, especially on like a white denim, I want a little something kind of breaking up the leg.
Yeah.
It just gives it a little more attitude.
Yeah, very slimming. And again, when you look at all of our girls, when you say, yeah, I'll put some denim with this, I'll put, oh, and by the way, that blazer that Hope is wearing is coming up, love. But then Angela stepping out a little bit, mixing a print with the embroidered detail, and it works.
Yeah, it will always work. You can really, like, I throw on anything with the embroidery, and it still just plays as a denim.
I love, this is what Angela's doing.
But it does really change an outfit. Like, you put on white denim with something, and it's just it kind of brightens everything up.
So fantastic. Well, we will let you know when those have been spoken for. Your item number is 535872, extra small through, you're ordering those in 2 through 16, and then 16 women's through 28 women's. Now let's give everybody the item number on that blazer that's coming up, because your blazers are, and I know I always say that, but it's so true. Everything just sells down and gets so limited in your collection. So I'm always like, hurry, everybody, hurry. But the blazer will definitely be one to go. It's a perfect topper.
There's so many tank tops in summer, and I always want a little something. I want it light. I want it to still move, and I want it to still feel summery. And this is just a little one-layer, little thin, little crepe jacket, but it really still makes something really feel tailored.
It looks so tailored, and it's a great transitional. It's when you still want that arm coverage, especially during the summer. It's perfect. So we have it in blush and we have it in Moroccan blue as well. That's going to come up for you in just a little bit. But now let's talk about Angela's top, because she walked out here a little while ago. We mentioned it one time. What we were saying, Melissa has this incredible way, since you studied fashion, you totally get how to create the perfect silhouette, how to really dress our bodies.
Well, I think I think about it a lot, maybe a crazy amount, but I just always think there's always tricks. I've put little ruching in right under here, which just, again, will draw that line down, and it breaks up the pattern. So I also think anytime you can kind of distort a pattern that's on something, it immediately makes it more flattering, because it's not all over. It's like you're kind of tweaking it. And then it's so great how flat it lays across like the ribs, and then you can adjust it, which for me is huge. I want to be able to fix how tight, how loose I wear something.
And just that flowy fabric that is so perfect for
really
summer,
great.
right? Let me give everybody the 2 color options, because I'm already getting an update that the Tibet pink is going to be your first to sell out. So you'll order that in extra small through 3X. That's your Tibet pink that Angela's wearing, but we also have it in the egret, which is your solid, which again is just so fresh.
Which is really
for
pretty,
summer.
and the texture, it really is, there's a beautiful texture to this fabric. and you really see it even a little more in the egret.
Yeah, so pretty.
And it's like in the summer with a little bit of a tan, it's like the cream is beautiful.
It's like so perfect, yes. And I always admire all of the details in everything that you bring. Completely finished at the neckline. You have the elasticized wrist as well, so you can judge the sleeves. I like that we put the cardigan over it that's coming up.
Isn't it pretty? I know, it's soft. It just looks so soft and dreamy.
Different look.
And really cute with it. Again, it's like you're wearing something so comfortable, so easy, it's light, and then it's great with a pair of jeans.
I love that. And I'm laughing because our producer Allison in my ear is saying,
she's yelling obsessed.
She's going, I have to show Mackenzie's sweater because I am obsessed.
Also, I think a big thing, at least for me, because I'm a little shorter, and by a little, I'm 5'2", so maybe I'm just short and I can drop a little. But cutting this up and kind of shirt tailing the side of this particular shirt, for me, takes that leg, and again, it just, I guess I'm always trying to be the tall gal I'm not. It really makes a huge difference. We first cut it straight across, and it just looks a little too baby doll, and when we went up just a little on the hip, you're still fully covered, but boy, does it elongate the leg. It just makes it a little sexier.
And it cinches you in at that smallest part of your waist, so it really does give you that very, which is never bad.
And there's nice soft, there's a channel of soft elastic in the back, so it always keeps, when you turn around, it keeps that soft blouson look on the back, so it's always pretty. It stays that way. You don't have to keep worrying about is it slipping out of a belt band.
I love that. Very
I just don't want to fiddle
look.
with things.
Exactly, and that you definitely won't have to with this. Now, you're ordering extra small through extra large, and that's about 29.5 inches in the length. If you're ordering 1X through 3X, you're looking at about 32 inches in the length. We're going to put a left counter up on the screen because this will completely sell out here in the next few moments.
Oh, I'm always sad to see them go. Is that strange?
But we'll be so excited for all of you as well. And
I wear sweaters all summer. I always still, like at night, or I still just, a lot of times I want something, in movie theaters it's cold. It's like you just want the option, but I don't want to feel like I'm in a big winter sweater. And I love kind of the lightness, and I love that dreamy color.
And it's just so airy, and I love the drama.
It's easy. You get coverage from it, but you don't feel like you're wearing, winter sweater in it.
Exactly, that year-round coverage that we love. Well, we're gonna keep the item number for that on the bottom of the screen. If you wanna get the blouse, remember, you have, producer Allison is calling the sweater her Allison sweater. That's the new name. You're gonna have to rename it.
It's been renamed.
Okay, so both of the tops, whether you're gonna go for that fun print, that one is called your Tibet pink, that's gonna be your first to sell out. We have 200 of those left, and that's it. Remember, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, or you have the egret, which is that solid, not too stark of a white, just a beautiful.
It's pretty. There's a creameminess to this egret that's really, really pretty. And again, you really see that texture in the crinkle fabric, not wrinkled, but there's a nice. Again, it's a vertical, elongated strié effect to the fabric that, again, is good on the eye.
Yeah, and so I feel like this is the type of fabric that we are looking for going into these hot months. You want something that doesn't cling to your skin, that feels very breathable.
I don't want something clingy ever. There's never really been a time where I thought, boy, I wish that clung to me more. I've missed those years of like, I wish that was grabbing in weird places.
I missed them as well. It's okay.
This just feels, it's light, and no matter what, it just feels, because this is made out of the same fabric, and there's just something light and like drapey about it.
Yes.
And again, you wash
flattering.
it and you throw it in the dryer. And
couldn't be any easier. Couldn't be any easier. So you have that sleeve that you can zhuzh up with the elasticized wrist there. You have that perfect V-neck, which is going to flatter, everybody. It's such a flattering neckline.
V is good, and I try to cut them really sharp so there's no curve, because I find with like different bust size, everybody's is a little bit different. The straighter you keep it, I feel like it always stays like a little more modern, a little fresher, and it's always and it's not too low. Because if I can wear, like, since I am shorter, I don't want something that's like coming
too low.
Too low. And then you have to wear something under it, which I don't really want to do in the summer.
Exactly, I don't either. So that's, it's just perfect. It is so flattering. I hope you get this one home and try it. You are the first one seeing it today, and I'm gonna say if there are any left for your show tonight, I'm gonna be really surprised because we have about that many of you.
It's a good one. I feel like it's the workhorse,
right,
and it's the same kind of finish around the hem of it too. So it's just, it has a nice true finish to it, so it hangs well. It doesn't kick up. It really hangs down and is quite pretty.
Absolutely gorgeous. And again, with that elastic that you brought around through the back, continues to keep that very tailored silhouette.
It makes a big difference. You can see, would you turn around just for a sec? Because it keeps that slight loose on. Again, so it's not gonna grab across your back. It's just going to like loosely, and then it stays put, which is a big thing. And it just looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's the gathers stay. You don't have to keep adjusting it.
Exactly. You know how when you try a top on, maybe in a fitting room, and it's kind of boxy, and you pull it back behind you to try to see what it would look like if it was brought in?
If it was, yeah.
Exactly. That's what this top does. Like, it gives you that perfect tailored. I love that you can adjust the tie to, you know, whatever looseness or however tight you need it to be.
You could wear this above.
Above the baby.
You could above
sit
the
on
baby. It could be an above the baby top.
Just naming everything. It's the above the baby top. Yeah, you know, whatever. If you want it to be a little bit looser and a little bit flowier, it can be that.
Yeah.
You know? But then I also like, if you look at that beautiful creamy kind of off-white shade, notice how Ingrid's not wearing anything underneath it. You can still just rock it just like that.
It's still, like, I don't, again, because I always think you kind of, sometimes you lose how pretty and easy a top can be if you really have to put too many layers under it.
Yeah.
Or the colors change between your cami and this.
Yeah.
You always certainly can, but it's like, I'd like to just be able to throw one thing on and call it a day.
And I like it, and I'm looking at Angela, the way that you brought it up on the side, and it makes her legs look like they're extra long, even though they are long, but yeah, look even longer because of the way that you tailored the hem of that as well.
It makes a really big difference. Every time I take something up, we try it straight, and then we always start with it longer, and then I almost always go up. It just, it never disappoints me.
It's such a great top, girls. I'm thrilled for all of you that are getting it. Don't hang up in the ordering process. Order with us on hsn.com if you're able to. That truly is gonna be your best bet. Extra small through 3X available, but like I said, that is going to sell out. It's always sad to say, but always exciting for all of you that are able to get it home before it does. Hey, let me give you the information on Mackenzie's jeans, because those are coming up for you in just a little bit as well. Legendary. I'm gonna go ahead and already call your jeans legendary. I mean, they've been such a game changer, right? They really have, with all of these amazing slimming benefits, very flattering benefits, really stretchy and comfortable as well. Your jeans always sell out when you bring them back. This is your stretch pencil jean. These are always full price, might I add. So every time Melissa brings these back, these are $89. Because our denim is on sale just for today, $44.95. I've never seen your denim for $44.95.
Yeah, that's really low for this, and it really is. That's the shape they're gonna stay, and I love to be able to wear a jean that seems that fitted, but is completely comfortable. To me, that's a huge thing. I like a nice fitted skinny if that's the jean I want that day, but I don't want to be uncomfortable in it.
Well, and they have enough stretch to them, but they actually have a weight to the denim where you don't feel like they're so thin and flimsy.
No, they're really, really forgiving, and there's a modern line to it. I love that color too.
Well, those are coming up now. That's the Giza that you're looking at. I believe we have the Tyler available as well. Check them out on hsn.com. Oh, we've got a couple other colors available as well. So check them out. We'll be getting to those in just a little bit, but right now, let's give more information on the sweater that we've been going crazy about. It's actually called the Allison sweater now. It doesn't say it on the graphic, but our producer Allison just changed the name just now. If you want something, and who doesn't, right, that is perfect for you to transition into the warmer summer months, but still very airy and lightweight, a great color that's gonna match back to so many things in your wardrobe, this is definitely what you want.
It's really good, and I love, there's little flecks of like a slightly more caramel colored every once in a while.
Oh,
Again,
that's pretty.
It just breaks it up, and it's a little more interesting, but it's so flattering on. I love the sweater. And it's light, and it's pretty, but it's also like you can kind of, this is a great neutral.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's a strange, there's like, is it a mauve? Is it a pink? Is it a caramel? It kind of plays to, it goes a lot of different ways. So depending on what you're wearing with it, it's kind of one of those colors that morphs for you.
It could be a great, it's a great neutral to pop on whatever color you are wearing. So let me tell everybody how you're ordering. Extra small through 3X on this. It's roughly 35 inches in the length. It's brand new. You're tuning in for the first of 2 shows. So you have an opportunity to get this before it has been spoken for. And it is on 4 interest-free credit card payments with free shipping and handling as well. So we're all super excited that Melissa McCarthy is here, but we have another special guest joining us. Jenna Perusish is the fashion designer for the line, and we're so glad. I've missed you. It's so nice to have you.
It's been a while. It's been a while. It's so good to see you guys. I'm super excited to be here to talk about summer. Summer is an awesome time to kind of refab your wardrobe.
Yep.
And what I love about this sweater no matter how hot it is, I mean, we all go in and out of air conditioning all the time, right? Like it could be 105 degrees. You go to a restaurant, you go to a movie to like beat the heat, you need something so easy and pretty you can just like toss on with anything. I feel like we've really done that with this sweater.
I think so too, and we've had, Jenna and I have tried it on with like different dresses and maxis, and Hope just had it on with the shorts. It's like, we really made sure that like it was the perfect height, that like you can throw it on with a maxi, you can put it on with a skirt, and it just works with everything.
Yeah, you can throw it on. Hope had it on with a short. Right now, literally, we have it on with just a pretty jean, a white tee, or like a white blouse, and she looks so put together.
I know, it looks polished. And I like it, just we did like a 3/4 length, 3/4 length sleeve on it. Again, just to keep it a little lighter so you still really feel like it's summery and gauzy and light.
Absolutely. I mean, it couldn't be any more pretty. The color.
The color is beautiful.
Just this soft, like you said, is it mauve? Is it pink? It's just gorgeous.
Got that two-tone, which is like so summery in and of itself.
It just gives it, and I also love things with texture. Like I love, love, love texture. I think it just breaks up everything. And again, that with like denim or a white jean, either way, or a full length is great.
Well, with everyone on the line, we now have fewer than 100 of those to go around. Jen is sticking around. Melissa's sticking around as well. We've got more coming up.
Find style for every size at hsn.com with sizes 2 to 24 and extra small to 3X. Shop Plus now. Simply find the item you love and see how it looks in your size. Get the look for spring with key pieces from your favorite brands like Melissa McCarthy, Serena Williams, and more. There are even extended sizes in footwear, up to size 12 with medium and wide widths. Search Plus sizes at hsn.com.
Staying fit has never been easier with Track Your Activity all day long, monitor your heart rate while exercising or at rest, take a 2-minute breather, set alarms, and get discreet notifications for incoming calls or texts. The classic wristband comes in blue, plum, mint, or black. Take it with you so it can take you to your goals. Search Quick Buy at hsn.com for more.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
One of my favorite times is when Melissa McCarthy is here, and I know all of you agree. Let's put our testimonial line up on the screen. We would love to hear from you. If you'd love to say hi to Melissa, give us a call. How cool is that? You can call in and talk to Melissa McCarthy. I know, it's amazing. Okay, so everyone is loving the brand new collection. We have some exclusives that you will only find here at HSN still coming up for you in just a little bit. Don't hang up, by the way, on the cute little top that we had for you just a moment ago, because that one is going to sell out very shortly. But now let's talk about the Keyhole lace bib top, shall we? How adorable is that embroidered detail on the front?
It's really pretty. I know. I thought, and I love that it's tone on tone, and it's still like you get good arm coverage, but it's still really light and feminine. And the jersey is like, that's what you want to live in all summer. It's so easy, but really pretty, and it still feels special. It looks really pretty on, and you can throw it on with shorts, and it just works.
Well, we have it in the Loden Green, which is the one we're showing you here in the front. We also have it in a pecan brown.
I am crazy about that color.
It is really pretty, right?
It's really pretty, and it's really pretty on.
Gorgeous.
It's just one of those colors. There's enough warmth to it that it really looks good on all skin types.
And last but not least, you'll see Miss Ange is wearing the pale blush. This is another one, extra small through 3X. Loving the fluttery sleeve, but we'll show you, and maybe one of our girls can show you, that it is completely stitched all the way down the arm. So you have that modesty coverage. You don't have to worry about showing things off.
I just always think you want the feel of it being like, but I like a little more coverage. I don't want to wave to someone and just show them things that should not be seen.
I think every one of us is going, yep, I absolutely agree. And Ingrid is showing that. Thank you so much. So it's stitched all the way down. You have that beautiful flowy
and there's a shirt,
sleeve.
there is a panel between it. Not only just being stitched down, it's like there's an actual shirt between it, that for anyone who worries about that, like, I always think that's a biggie for me.
Here, let me show you what Melissa has done. Can you guys get a close-up on this? So this is what Melissa's talking about. There's that panel underneath the arm, so you're not going to show off your bra or anything that you don't want to.
Your bra won't show, and it also keeps, because it seems like a fuller, flowier shirt, which it is. But when you have the structure of the shirt go all the way around, it doesn't keep ballooning on you. It stays fitted, and it stays the right shape, and it kind of just skims down the body, but it won't suddenly look like a poncho on you. It'll really stay, it stays the right shape all day, which to me was big.
Exactly. Well, and I'm looking at all the girls, and I'm going, look at how flattering this is. Can you see how you've cut the sleeves perfectly where it doesn't look boxy? And a shirt like this can look boxy real fast.
It can look really boxy. But again, the cut going up on the hip like that, and the length that I hit the sleeve, we tried longer, we tried shorter. And I thought longer just doesn't feel, you still want to have that light summery feel, but I want some coverage. So
I do too.
It's the perfect kind of balance, I think.
I do too. You've given us that really precious keyhole with the button. Angela's wearing it open so you can see what it looks like open. Otherwise, you can wear it closed for a really pretty look with that embroidered detail again.
I love a keyhole, and I love the embroidery, the tone on tone, because then you're not limiting yourself to what you can wear it with, and it's really pretty and kind of has that like boho Indian feel.
I agree.
But it's really simple to wear, and the fabric feels fantastic.
It's that fabric that stays cool to the touch in these hot months.
I know.
Look at the stretch, by the way. It's just amazing. So it's really incredibly comfortable and flattering. You're looking at about 29 inches in the length, depending upon the size that you pick up, or extra small through 3X. Machine wash. So easy, no dry cleaning. You're getting it home for under $20 today with free shipping and handling as well. Loving this one. 091496 is your item number.
And there's so much embroidery now that I love it. It's such a pretty detail.
So gorgeous.
And again, you want that detail up around the face. I think anytime you put beautiful embroidery and the tone on tone, I don't know how much it shows up on camera, but it's really noticeable when you're looking at it. It's just really pretty.
It's really, really pretty. But like you said, it's the tone on tone. I'm loving the load in green, which will show that. And of course, we're all talking about green being the big color for 2017.
I love green.
So that is very, very popular. If you want to get the load in green, extra small through 3X. Jenna, your fashion director, is still hanging out with us, telling us all the hot trends and how we should wear all of these looks.
Speaking of green.
I was standing out there and I thought I had to come up here and feel this shirt and talk about how amazing this shirt is for summer. This is a must-have staple piece for your closet.
Agree.
You can wear it with shorts. You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it, dress it up or down, and the fabric is just like so buttery. It's not, it shouldn't even be allowed to be worn outside of the house because it's so comfortable.
Because it feels like jammies, right?
It feels like jammies, but it looks this good.
I know.
mean, what more can you really ask for?
And you can tuck it in, like if you have a high-waisted skirt or if you want to tuck it in, it tucks in like a dream. Yeah. Because it really is sheer. Unless you just said that and then I've gone crazy.
No, to piggyback on that, I mean, we make our clothes so that you're not stuck wearing one particular style, one particular way. This can be worn with a yoga pant if you want. You know, you can tuck it into a jean if you want.
You got the Bermuda short, Jenna, that's coming up.
Bermuda short,
really cute with the shorts.
Clothes that you can style for how you feel when you wake up that morning.
I love that. And be comfortable all day. All right, well, we are saying with everyone on the line, about 90 seconds or sell out. Let's go out to the phones. Patricia is shopping with us in New York, and Patricia loves your line. Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Say hello to Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Hi, guys.
Hi.
It's a beautiful collection. I'm very excited.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I was excited for summer. It's like every time summer comes around, I'm like, okay.
It's fantastic. Melissa, I was part of your New York City makeover.
Oh my gosh. You're there, Patricia.
makeover.
Hi.
Oh, thank you. The makeover has changed the way I shop. It has been fantastic.
You're kidding
Bolder
me.
colors, bold prints. I'm having so much fun. I haven't been shopping so much in years.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, you should. You're a bold person. Your wardrobe should match you. Oh my God, I'd love to hear that.
It really has. And I love the dress you're wearing today. It's a great color. Looks beautiful.
This would look great on you. And it's super
Beautiful.
comfy, cozy, great for summer.
Very good. And I bought my second dress. I wore your first floral dress, and I bought my second dress just the other day. So
Where did you wear the floral dress to?
I wore the floral dress to my son's graduation.
Okay,
That was my
you said
plan.
you were going to. Okay.
did.
I was
I did.
just
It was a
checking
little
up on
rainy.
you.
But I wore it, and it was beautiful, and I was bright, and I felt amazing in it.
Oh, I'd love to hear that. I love that.
It was wonderful. Thank you so very much, and keep doing what you're doing. The clothing line is fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. It's so good to talk to you.
Bye, Patricia. Thank you so much. So inspiring.
I thought I was like, boy, she sounds familiar.
I mean, incredible, because I remember she wasn't big on maxi dresses, and now she just bought her
Maxi
second
dresses
one.
and didn't really want prints so much. And then we put her in a print, a big, really bold print on the maxi, and she looks fantastic in it.
That is so exciting. Well, Patricia, we love that you called in today. So wonderful to hear from you. All right. Here's the deal. We'll let you know when that top has been spoken for. Don't hang up in the ordering process, but it is Bermuda short time,
It's
Melissa.
Bermuda short time, guys.
I mean, come on. Here's the deal on this. Let me say right off the bat, these are going to be $69. For one day, Melissa's Denim is 25% off. So this is your opportunity to get the perfect Bermuda short home for $12.98.
That's crazy.
So not only is it the perfect Bermuda short, everything that we talk about with your denim, all of the slimming, flattering, no gapping benefits are in your short as well.
It all carries through. It all carries through, and even how it fits at the bottom of by the cuff. That's a big thing. I think sometimes with a longer short, with a Bermuda short, it's like the strength of the denim has to maintain its own shape.
Yeah.
Or else it's gonna grab or dig into your leg, or it rolls or it unrolls. It's like you just want it to, like how it is on Hope, it's like you need it to stay like that because it's such a cool and like elongating look. But you don't want to, again, you don't want to be fiddling with it. And the weight of this denim and the structure behind it, it stays like that, and that's a biggie.
So Hope, I know that I've seen you in lots of Bermuda shorts. Tell me how much you love these.
I love these. I'm just glad I don't have to keep pulling them up. They stay.
Yes.
I mean, they look
Crazy.
good too.
I know.
I need a pair. You came out, I was like, oh.
I know.
Happening.
Yes.
HSN app on my
It's
phone.
such a good, and she's in a tank top.
And a tank top.
And jeans, and it's like you look so put together. It's like you're in a great shoe, but you look, it's like there's an ease to this kind of look and a confidence that it's like,
Effortless.
fashion.
And still classy. I mean, I'm a tall girl as well. I'm 5'8". You know, it's hard to find shorts sometimes because they're either too short, they're too long, they gap. They're 100% what you were saying, that the fabric doesn't
if they cut
maintain
in, if they grab at your leg and cut in, it's like that is not a good look. And I don't care if you're a 2 or a 22, you just don't want a binding there. And it really is, it like stays right there and it stays put because that's the length you want it at. But what's also fun, if you want to roll those up a couple, they'll hold their roll.
Wear it your way. Yeah,
hold
you can
the roll,
wear it
guys.
longer, or if you're feeling a little extra flirty, or you're kind of really loving your legs that day, or it's super hot. However you're feeling that day, if you want to roll them up a little shorter, they're made to do that.
Yeah.
The clothes are made to wear your way.
I'll show them uncuffed so that you can see what we're talking about.
It's a full finished cuff, so you can wear them.
Yeah.
You can wear them all the way down if you want. I do think they're really cute when you turn it and show the reverse of that denim. There's just something, I don't know. I don't know why it's so much cuter, but I love it. But we did finish it, so you can really wear it any way that you want.
So you're looking
at
at
the hem of the cuff too.
Oh, exactly.
If you want to wear a thicker cuff, you can.
14-inch inseam. We're saying it's a 12-inch inseam if it's cuffed. You can see, I love that we're showing kind of the backside of Hope so that you can see what we're talking about. You design these, you tailor these so that they don't gap in the back. Also, the pockets, perfect size, perfect placement, so they're so flattering.
I spend a lot of time with my hands on different ladies' bottoms, just trying to figure out the angle, which is, I'm like, I never thought this is what I'd spend hours doing, but it really makes, I think we're always shocked.
Yeah.
like what a difference it makes. And then we wanted to make sure, like with the short, do we have to change the angle of the pocket? It's a different length. And I think we got it just right. I think it looks terrific.
They have a great weight to them as well. They're not flimsy, but you can bend down and stand up and be so comfortable. Hope, we're showing your sizes on the screen. What size are you wearing, honey?
14.
Okay, how amazing do those look on her?
They're so cute.
They are so great.
And that green, that green is just like, I love it for summer.
I do too. And look, you know what? The item number is on the bottom of the screen for the basic boyfriend tank. So if you want to add that to it and get that great, you know, color for 2017, perfect, easy. But these are for all of you that love Melissa's denim, that have that incredible comfort. Oh, where'd that come from?
I just heard a really strong gasp in my ear.
What is happening?
I thought someone was
Allison is
injured, and I
shopping.
think it was just the next item, but it was really funny. She just went, oh.
I didn't even know what that sound was. I was like, what?
I was waiting to be like, she's on her way to the doctor. The things we're hearing in our ears.
It was scary. But take a look at another way of wearing it with that kind of long cardigan over it, and it just looks absolutely amazing. What I was saying, your 7-7 jeans have just become so popular here at HSN, and of course in department stores as well, because you have slimming benefits built into them. You were telling us earlier how you indent the seam.
Just a little bit. You roll that seam forward, and you can even see when they're you know, in this form, it's about a half an inch forward, and it just makes the biggest line. And something about these Bermuda shorts, I think sometimes a short at that length can look a little masculine.
I agree.
And I don't know why, but just sometimes you're like, it's not quite the look I was going for. And I think because these stay fitted to the body without being tight, without grabbing anywhere, it stays like fresh and feminine without getting like girly or masculine. And that's a big trick. I think we were really happy. I think Jen and I were both like, that length of short's tricky, and when we came upon it, we were like, okay, we got it.
That's it. Yeah, it's so good. We're thrilled for all of you that are getting this home. 2 through 16, 16 through 28 women's on that. These will go back up to $69 just for today. You get the Bermuda shirt home for $13 on your charge card. Okay, we have 50. See, then why do you tease us like that? There's 50. When I say the Melissa McCarthy line goes up on hsn.com and everybody shops it, I mean it.
This is so great, because you can use this for a bathing suit cover-up. It's so great with what she's wearing. You can wear it with full denim. It really is versatile. And again, I put there's a really cute tassel. You can tie it, you can adjust it, and if you want it fitted on the body, it can be.
And look at I love the little border around the bottom.
It's cute. It's all those details. This was all from, we were like, if we're going to Mexico, what do we want?
Yeah, that's it. That perfect colors. It is a beautiful look. Now, we only have 50 of those left, so order extra small through 3X. And then the perfect tank we mentioned that Hope is wearing. It's your survival basic boyfriend tank. You're looking at it in the Loden green. We also have black coral lapis or an optic white. $14.75 on your charge card. Oh, I like the optic white underneath that.
It's great. And you know what? I had such a hard time finding a tank that wasn't too sheer or didn't scoop down too much, or my bra strap showed. Yeah. And it was amazing. And also, these ladies are both wearing them tucked in. I've also done the shirt tailing on the tank. So if you do wear it out, it's still like really good on the leg. It's still a great top, even though you're just wearing a tank.
Yeah, it's that perfect foundation piece, you know, whether you wear it out or underneath something. So your dress.
Oh no! I guess I shouldn't be upset about it, but I always feel, I don't know why, I always.
So adorable. My size was already gone when I went to check on hsn.com. You look stunning in that.
Thanks.
And it's gone. So congratulations to all of you that were able to get that home. Hey, do we have a second to talk about my dress very quickly? Okay, we're gonna give everybody the item. I was told no. We're gonna give everybody the item number.
She got a sharp no.
I did. Zero power around here.
You're yelling no at a pregnant woman.
But I love this dress that I'm wearing because it has a charitable aspect to it. So we'll tell you about that in just a second. But right now, all of you are asking about the caftan, so I will talk about that.
I am
crazy caftan maxi dress.
Crazy about these dresses.
I am too. So Ingrid is wearing it in the Hurricane, which is the dark brown. And then you have the Tibet stamp, which Angela is wearing, extra small through 3X.
And the Tibetan stamp, I had it's based on, I have about a 150-year-old beautiful old wooden stamp that we actually were like pressing into muslin and looking at it and adjusting it. So it really is this beautiful old Tibetan hand stamp. And I
gorgeous?
live in these in summer. I love a Maxi. It's again that crinkle fabric that's so light and easy. And they're both all over prints that like, it's fun, it feels modern, but they're really flattering. Like we really spent a lot of time being like, how do you wear print and it's not overwhelming? And it's just, it feels cool. And I mean, I wear this with like a flip-flop.
Nice. Yeah, so it's a woven rayon fabrication with that crinkled texture. Yeah. It is completely stitched all the way down, but you can see it has just that precious little flowy fabric. I like to personally wear it just open, like you see there, but you can tie it up if you want to.
I'm a sucker for a keyhole, so I always tie it because I like the little peekaboo, but it works either way, and it's so pretty. And again, this is like great to throw on over a bathing suit or just wear out to lunch.
And the prints, I'm dying.
I'm crazy about these.
That is just so pretty. I love the little pops of blue and pink and yellow.
I know, it has
a
lot. It's really happy.
Yes.
It's really happy, and I love all the smocking. I always like things to stay fitted without being tight, kind of around like the ribs and just at your smallest point. And it stays there, but it's so comfortable. It's not grabbing you, and it's just easy. You throw it on, and that's it.
Well, look at this elastic. We'll show you back on the one in front of me. You did that elastic in the front and in the back, and that's what's going to, again, cinch you in at that smallest part of your waist while being incredibly comfortable. There we go. Thank you, guys.
And I love wearing, especially because I'm 5'2", and I'm a big fan of Maxis, and I know sometimes people say if you're shorter, you can't wear that. It's actually, that's not true at all. It elongates you as long as you keep your kind of like the base of your body in there, because this really stays, it hangs straight and long and then cinches in just at the tight part of your waist. And I always feel like I look taller, and sometimes I'll wear this with like a wedge, but a lot of times I'll just wear it with like a little flat sandal.
Yeah.
And I love it.
And it's a totally different look. It's a look of laid back summer farmer's market with the flats.
Totally.
Or you can put a wedge or a high shoe with it and elevate it.
Yeah.
It's really a beautiful, beautiful Maxi. It's brand new. We have 300 left with everyone shopping right now. We've got about 300
left. And the fabric is just great. And again, it's that floaty sleeve. It's feminine, but it's easy, and it feels modern. I don't know. I live in these.
And you don't need to dry clean it. You can wash it at home. It's not a fabric that you have to worry about ironing. It just has that crinkled effect to it.
Don't iron it.
Yeah.
Take the crinkles out.
It looks
I don't even
great.
think they'll come out. And again, I'm going on vacation, and I'm just rolling these up.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
It couldn't be any easier. Well, can we actually show on Ingrid again? I'd love for her to turn around and show you how that elastic in the back, it continues. That slimming silhouette,
Really good shimmy.
right? She's like dancing. You look like a goddess, honey. You look beautiful.
It's like when you shear it and have that elastic in the front and the back, it also, not only does it visually taper and bring everything in, it also, what I was talking about before, it kind of messes with that pattern. Just slightly. So again, like you see the smocking, and you get all these nice vertical lines coming in at your waist, and it makes the eye go in and then out at the hips, which is like all you're ever trying to do is kind of accentuate that figure eight, guys.
Agree. I mean, this is something that this summer you will get so much mileage out of in your wardrobe. $34.75 on your charge card, whether you're wearing a flat, a wedge, a cute little sandal, you walk in the room and all eyes look to you.
It's a good, anytime I've worn either one of these, it gets a big reaction.
Yeah,
it's so comfy. I love looking like I'm really put together, but I couldn't be more comfortable. That's a biggie to me, and that the fabric feels fantastic. I was pretty crazy about it when we found the fabric, and it prints beautifully.
Gorgeous, and lots of elastic stretch on that waistline as well. So this one again in front is your Hurricane. It's that brown that has the beautiful blues and yellows and the pops of pink. Then you also have the Tibet stamp, which Angie's wearing, and that one, anything that you did in that print, everyone has been going crazy for.
It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And this, I know it's the peaches and the corals and the blues, and then there's just little hints of like a kind of a celadon green in there that I'm just crazy about. It's they're both two of my favorite prints.
And I find just looking at our girls, because you did that extra kind of butterfly effect all the way down, it just is so flattering.
Well, I always love when something moves. I don't know if it's my other career, but there's something about when you walk in and out of a room, when what you're wearing kind of flows and moves, it just has such an effect. It feels it feels so kind of dramatic that I love it.
And yeah, you enter a room and make a statement.
The fabric itself, especially for a maxi dress, sometimes they can get heavy.
Yes.
This fabric is so light in how it hangs on the body that's a biggie, because sometimes the maxis can feel like they're just pulling you down, and this really just floats along with you. I love them.
Gorgeous. I love what Ingrid said. She said, I feel like a goddess. That's what you look like. It couldn't be any more flattering. And I love, too, when you're looking for the maxi that has the arm coverage, it's just so flowy. It's not tight to the arm. So it gives you that coverage while being very flowy and feminine and pretty.
To have the flowy and to still keep your waist.
Yes.
And to keep a long line in something like this is really the key. It's hard, but it's like when you get it, you're like, ooh.
I like it. I like it. You'll have that moment when you put it on. You really will. We all were trying these dresses on backstage, and you will have that moment when you see how flattering, how incredibly comfortable this look is. We do see all of you shopping with us, so we want to say a big hello and ask you to use hsn.com or express ordering if you can. Now, roughly just north of about 150 or 150 of these with everyone shopping right now. $34.75 on your charge card with free shipping and handling. It's about 60 inches in the length. Order extra small through 3X. Super fun, brand new prints for you today as well. So something truly, truly special that Melissa has brought to us. When you feel the fabric, you're just like, oh. I know. It's always, even under these lights that are so hot, the fabric is just so cool to the touch. It just stays,
there's something about it, and that it's not see-through.
Yes.
The key to me, it's like to have something that's light and airy and is flowy, and yet you're not wearing 14 different layers on underneath it so you can walk down the street is the key. And also, I think it feels good against your skin. Like the fabric itself feels really lovely on. It's really beautiful.
Well, the Hurricane that Miss Ingrid is wearing, which we'll show you in just a second, last call. If you want it, you have to be on the line right now. It's almost gone. We have 80 of you that can get that dress, and that is it. It is, you will be like Ingrid.
When they go close up, you can really see the colors.
So,
I love when you play those kind of bright little pops and then base it with a neutral. Because it's like you can get these fun colors, but it's not going to overwhelm you. But it's still like it's still really pretty and cool.
So pretty. I'm dying right now. I love this. And I like what you said, that if you want to put some flats and wear this so completely casual, you can. But you could also go to a summer wedding wearing a look like this, right?
You could totally. Totally. It's like one of those great maxis that you can wear it to a wedding, and then you've got it for the rest of the summer, and you can take it to a party, you can take it to the farmer's market. Like anywhere. I just cooked out in one of these, and I thought, like, you're perfect. I'm doing okay. You're like, look at me.
This is mine.
Yeah.
I did this.
I did have that feeling. I was like, I love this.
Yeah, it's so incredibly flattering and comfortable. The prints are beautiful. We're pretty much last call on both of them, but definitely the Hurricane, which is the one that Ingrid is wearing, the darker of the two. It is beautiful. And you'll see it really when you get it home. Those pops of color underneath.
It stays really happy.
Yeah.
Which is a biggie. It's like, I just think in summer, it's like, you want a beautiful, happy print, but you know, if you don't want something so electric, it's like, you get the best of both worlds. And I love on the Tibetan stamp, there's this, we kind of did a cloudy wash. So it goes from the like blushy pinks over some, it just, again, we were thinking like in Nepal and Tibet, those like beautiful cloudy colors of like fabric that's been around for a long time. And again, it just has this like kind of effortless, beautiful look to it.
And what's great is that elasticized waistband, you don't notice the actual elastic, but you sense that it's cinched in at the smallest part of the waist. It's this illusion.
Your eye will see that great shape.
Exactly. It's amazing. Okay, so I have been given specific permission that I can talk about the dress that I am wearing, and I have to get permission because I don't want to commit to standing up unless we're going to be able to talk about it.
But you look so cute. I mean, come on.
I wore it in a print yesterday. Today I'm wearing the black. I am obsessed. Again, a dress that you can throw on and have it be so flattering. Even when you got a baby bump, it just goes to show how flattering this is.
This is the one that it's like, I have and I wear in every single color, every print. It's so comfortable, but it's so flattering.
It is so...
And it is the one that you're just like, okay, this is it for the summer.
Well, you have that arm coverage, but you can see it's a nice flowy sleeve and it's all stretchy. You've got kind of the ruching here at the waist, so it flows, however much
and if you don't
here.
have a baby bump, I just ruched it enough so it's not clinging or it feels too flat. It just kind of floats over you.
Cute. Can you see it's shorter in the front, so it gives you that kind of drama, elongates the leg. Oh, and then did we mention the charitable aspect? There's something very special with this dress.
Yes, there is. There's something. There's is it 25%? $10. Sorry, we were going back and forth. $10 for each dress goes towards a charity, and it's an amazing thing. So you get to have your pretty dress for the Venice Family Clinic, which is in California and does an amazing, amazing job with helping families in need. And so you can have your beautiful dress, and you know that your donation is going towards an incredible place that does nothing but help people.
So, don't you love that? You're shopping and doing something amazing as well. Now, you're ordering it an extra small through 3X. I have the black on. We also have a gorgeous blue. And then remember the shade or the pattern that Angela was just wearing? It also comes in that pattern. But we hope you get this dress home. It's supposed to be in tonight's show. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know.
It's a doozy. It's really, really great.
I love it. Okay, so I'm so excited now because look at what Hope is wearing. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest top that you've brought to us. This is your pleated swing tank. It is brand new for you today. Don't you love it? It's so unique. It's under $20 on your charge card with free shipping and handling. You have 3 different prints, so right off the bat, Hope is wearing the Tibet Floral Circle. We also have it in a Loden Green, which I'll show you here in a second, and then you've got that egret, which is what you see there. Order extra small through 3X. I think that this has just such a fascinating neckline. It's so pretty.
I loved it, and I love that the pleats stay flat. It doesn't put any bulk, but it really is an interesting neckline, and it's so pretty.
Yes.
And you can dress that way up. Like, she's got it with a jean, but you could wear it with a skirt. It's just, it's an incredible fabric.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's a lightweight, non-stretch, textured rayon
The texture on
fabric.
it and the lightness of it is so beautiful, and it's so incredible and drapey. Like, it's really fantastic.
Isn't that cute? I love the way that you can tie it for that effect that Hope has, but then you can wear it maybe down or open if you want to. Tucked in, it looks absolutely amazing. It's just that perfect, lightweight, really cute top for summer that you can wear, and you can actually put a blazer over this.
You
it
totally
looks amazing
can.
like that
Yeah,
as well.
I wore the green one with the blazer like last week. And the tassels, again, it's just that little hint, and there's a little bit of metallic on the end of it. It's just, and the texture really shows up in the solids.
Look at the tassels. Isn't that fun? Like
just a little hint. I wanted everything to feel special. I'm a sucker for the details.
Oh my gosh, and we love that. The fabric itself has this amazing texture to it. Again, lightweight and super comfortable and breathable for summer. Not a top that we were able to bring a lot in across all 3 of the looks. So you have the Loden Green. If you want to go for the print, again, we're calling that your Tibet Floral. And then we do also have that egret white, which is just perfect.
It's just so easy, and it's like you're gonna wear tanks all summer. It's so nice to really have a new neckline. Oh, you look so cute together.
Look at Jenna.
Twinsies.
I absolutely love this tank. Like you just said, we really tried with the summer collection to make every piece special. So that's why this has the little tassels, the interesting neckline, because it's easy, I think, to get into a rut with summer pieces, like those old tank tops you've got in your drawer that you always throw on because they're like your trusted safety net. It's kind of nice to try a new fabric or try a new print.
And to have a really new neckline was really exciting, and it's so flattering. The 2 pleats that kind of come in, that's so flattering on the bust, and you can, again, tucked in is amazing, out is really flowy and beautiful.
And you can even make this a little keyhole, like you were saying. I'm actually going to Hope, I'm going to do it on you.
I like that you have the
Just in case. That's what Jenna does on me. Jenna fiddles on me all day.
Really,
like mid-conversation, I'm like, what are you doing?
You know, if you really want to have that like demure little keyhole look, you can do that.
And depending on if you're wearing it to work or like you're wearing it more boho on the weekends and you're throwing it on with a long skirt, like I like things that it depends on how I feel that day. I've always said that. It's like I never exactly know how I want to wear something. It's like even Jenna, it's like she's wearing the pin tuck, but she's tied it up. It's like it just suddenly feels like a whole new shirt. It's like I liked being able to kind of morph my clothes into my mood.
You know, and I gotta be honest, the pin tuck that's coming up in just a little bit, I didn't even know that was the pin tuck because you tied it up. And that's like one of your most top selling tops.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you can choose how you wear it.
Love
you
that.
don't have to be stuck.
Yeah.
It's like this tank top, you don't have to be like, all right, that's my work tank top.
Yeah.
No, it could be your weekend tank top. It could also be your cocktail
That with the
tank
short,
top.
also that with the Bermuda shorts is adorable.
So good.
It's really great.
Right? But don't you, when you look at either one of our girls, like I love the way you just changed it up on Hope, but you do a double take because it is something fresh and unique and different.
And pretty, and the drape of the fabric.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always said that I'm a maniac for textiles and what the fabric, it's against your skin. It has to feel good. It has to be of an incredible quality. And also, when you look at someone and it's good fabric, it reads. Like you can tell when something is a really great fabric. It hangs on the body better.
And just like with the dress that was out, the caftan dress, it moved when you walked. This tank top does the same thing. It has that movement and that like kind of goddess-like flow. It's not stuck to the body. And I think that that's what makes it so pretty. You can make it, you know, contoured, show off your waist, but if you just want to have that really easy, gauzy, flowy summer daytime look, it just
looks so easy. And I love it with those pants. I love those crepe pants.
Those are adorable. But I'm looking at it now, untucked, and it's like a different top.
Completely different.
Like it's so flowy and fun.
You really don't know when because it's so. The fabric is so, it's so nice and thin without being see-through at all, that's what I love about